Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to my 12 Days of Christmas, Day 10. Today we're going to be talking about Red Snow. Red Snow is a 2021 film which runs approximately 80 minutes and is written and directed by Sean Nichols Lynch. Now, he was responsible for Prep School and some shorts. Now, the stars Denise Cisneros as Olivia Romo, Nico Bellamy as Luke, Laura Kennan as Jackie, and basically your star in this one is Vernon Wells as Julius King. Now, Vernon Wells was famous for doing The Road Warrior, of course, Weird Science, and a few other things along the way. Okay, Red Snow. This is a vampire comedy. And I'm not as big on vampire movies as most people, but I actually really enjoyed this one. You have your premise, you have Olivia Romo, who is staying at her mother's cabin, which her mother willed her after she passed away of ovarian cancer a year before, and she's trying to write. She wants to become a writer, and her favorite thing to write about is vampires. Now, she wrote a manuscript and passed it along to a bunch of different companies, and they all turned her down. Well, a day or two before Christmas, she hears a sound outside as she's writing at nighttime, and it just so happens a bat flew into the side of her house, and it was hurt. So she actually picked it up, which is not something most people would do, I would imagine. But she loves vampires, and I guess bats fall into that category. I'm sure they do. And it's a small bat. She puts it in a box and tries to nurse it back to health. She puts it in her garage. Well, the next day, when she walks out there to give the bat a little bit more to eat or water or whatever, it turns out to be a naked man, which actually is a vampire who is able to turn into a bat. Now, she nurses this vampire back to health, but she's not really trusting of the vampires, so she locks, of course, him in her garage. And then she gets paid a visit by Julius King. Now, Julius King is a private investigator who we also come to find out is a vampire hunter. And Julius knows he hit this vampire with a holy water drenched arrow, but he's looking for the vampire so he can finish the job. I'm going to leave it there. There's a lot more to this, but I'm going to leave it there. This is a really fun movie. You can tell it's low budget, but that doesn't really bother me because it's very competently written, it's competently filmed, and it's a really fun movie. Now, as I said before when I started this, I am not a vampire fan. Most of you who know me know this, but this is actually a really fun movie and gives you a little something different for the vampire lore, if you will. Definitely check this one out. I really enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay tuned for day 11, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.